What is going on, you guys? So it is finally here. The November 2019 submission that has taken a little bit of time due to pandemic and PSA shutting down and all that good stuff. But hey, it's here. It's behind us. And we really didn't do too bad. So let's go ahead and take a peek at this submission. Starting off with this Wayne Gretzky. And then this one's really cool, man. 1934 Butterfinger. I've never seen a slab this big in person. There's been a lot of you guys that have asked about doing 8x10s. This is the first one that we've done, and it is an absolute monster. It is so huge. So let's go ahead and try to buzz through this submission. Willie McGinnis, Bobby Dorr, and I haven't separated these just yet because we have another submission that actually might come here while we're live, and that's a basic submission. Tommy Lasorda rookie. Hey, y'all don't be afraid to drop some comments just so I know that there's some people watching. Don Maynard rookie. Man, some of these, well, not some, all of these have definitely gone up in value since we sent this off in November. That was before the huge market that we're in right now. There we go. I'm doing this video in a StreamYard format, so there is a delay, and when you write comments on YouTube versus when I get them. What's up, Kim? What's up, Henry? Brian? Look at that one. Captain America himself. So there is stack one of many, many to come. I hope y'all don't have anything going on for the next 30 minutes because we have some cards to show off, people. Art Rooney. Terrell Davis. I know when I got these cards back, I totally forgot what cards that I even sent off in the submission, which was, I mean, I looked at it, it was kind of a nice treat. There's a lot of Brett Favres here that are passing. A lot of people were speculating that all of his TTMs fail or are fake or what have you. You've seen a couple there. How's this one? Here's a pretty huge card. Aaron Rodgers rookie. Chris Carter. Brett the Hitman Hart. Stack two. Grant Hill. What's up, Scotty? Scott, how you doing? I want to tell y'all something real quick, man, about this card and the very next one. I believe, yep, these are the ones that I got in person. I had Ken Griffey sign these in person and I don't know what it was, about 5 years ago on Naval Air Station Pensacola. He was with the Blue Angels. I had a buddy of mine that was still on the team from when I was there that wrote me and was like, hey, man, you need to come over here and see who's here. So I went over there, got these Ken Griffeys in person. I ended up selling them to Mr. Dunn, Jason Dunn. And he has submitted these things. I believe this is the 4th or 5th time and they have finally passed. I believe that this is the 2. It's been so long, Jason, of us submitting these cards. I believe this is the 2. I'm going to feel like a complete jackass if it's not, but absolutely insane, man. And he just kept submitting them because he knew they were real. I mean, I handed it to Griffey myself. Oh, man, that's a very, very sharp card. Billy Williams. Oh, thank you, Kim. There's another Brett Favre. Everyone's saying that those are fake. How's that? Where's my boy Canadian Cards at? How's that? A little Gretzky. And another Gretzky. But yeah, Kim, thanks for that. There's actually quite a bit of people that are enjoying Canadian Cards and I talking about wrestling. I didn't know that there was so many closet wrestling fans out there. Believe the gentleman that these Broncos cards belong to right there at the end, and the next 1 or 2, I believe he got out of collecting since we sent these in. You know, we all kind of ebb and flow in and out of the hobby, and from what my understanding is, he's almost gotten completely out of the hobby. That's how long that these cards were gone. How's this one? 1955 Al Kaline. Holy smokes. That is a big boy card. This is a very nice card. Oh, man. And another one right here. If you're doing some player era baseball Hall of Famers, these are some must-haves. Holy smokes. I don't know whose these are, but these are some very, very nice cards. 1958 Topps Brooks Robinson. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate the support, man. You are definitely one of the guys that always leaves us such nice, thoughtful, and lengthy comments on our videos when Canadian Cards and I do our wrestling videos. I was talking to Mike, what was it, yesterday? I just don't know how much longer we can go on. Our knowledge base just isn't that of something that can just keep going on forever. But hopefully we can get at least 8 to 10 episodes in. We have another one actually coming out this Sunday. We've already shot it. I'll tell you that there's a nice surprise at the beginning. Mike and I were playing around on Cameo one night, the website Cameo. So we'll just say that there's a nice and very fun surprise for you wrestling fans out there at the beginning of this video that'll be coming out on Sunday. Gosh, dog, man, these Gretzkys are just absolutely amazing. There we go. Look, there you go. Another Favre. You know them, those fake Brett Favre TTMs that were coming in by the truckloads. I think that's our 5th one now. Another Gretzky. If y'all have something y'all would like to talk about, by all means, drop a comment, because we're not even halfway yet. So I didn't want to name every single card that came up just because I didn't want to lose my voice. There's quite a bit of cards here There's a shout out to my boy Canadian Cards Mike. He is a closet Willie Stargell PC. So I hope you don't get mad, buddy, that I put that out there. Look at that. How nice is that? My gosh. It's fun. Like, I didn't look through any of these cards before. I'm seeing these in these slabs for the first time like you are. And so when you are a collector, oh my gosh, dude, that is so cool. This just makes my point. When you are a collector, you just want to see these things. 1977 Topps Mexican, Robert Brazil. Oh man, dude, this is such a freaking cool card. Such a cool card. And another one, dude. If you don't are not familiar with these, they're actually in Spanish. Some of the team names are in Spanish, and then on the back, all the writing is in Spanish. Hey, what's up, Scott? Glad you could join us for a reveal. I'm very, very sorry for the people that this was their first submission, this November submission. PSA, oh my gosh, I can't even talk because these awesome cards keep showing up. Desert Shield, Tony Gwynn. PSA does take a while, and I always say that, you know, when you are dealing with the gold standard authentication company in the business, which I feel PSA is, strongly I feel that. I don't think there's really any room for debate, honestly. You're going to have to wait. Oh my gosh, dude, look at that. Garrett Cole, Orange Refractor rookie. You're going to have to wait, you know what I mean? Everyone wants to get their stuff authenticated by the best of the best. So you have that, which you have to wait for. And then on top of that, we have this pandemic that, you know, obviously no one's seen coming. Thank you, Kim. Thanks for that. I will say I plan on starting going through these cards tonight and separating them and all that. But like I put in our Facebook group, and once this video goes to archive, I will try to put a link to our Slab City Facebook group. And that's all we do is group PSA authentications. We don't do grading. We definitely have some friends that have grading groups, and that'll take care of you. But all we deal with is just TTM and in-person autographs, and we have a strong I guess presence for cards. We really don't deal too much with photos or any, man, that is awesome. Anything like that. So if you're watching this for the first time, by all means, give us a shot. It's so hard to concentrate. And oh my God, look at this. 2003 Topps Chrome Dwayne Wade. It's so hard to concentrate with a thought and look at these freaking cards for the first time. Luka Doncic, Gary Sheffield rookie. You had to pardon me. My boys in the back are playing what is it? WWE 2K20, is it? I think. And they're playing against each other, so there's a fierce rivalry going on in the background. Which I was telling my daughter before we went live that that was gross. That Landon, he's 10, and he likes playing the Hell in a Cell matches, but we don't allow him to say, you know, Hell in a Cell, the hell part. So he always says heck in a cell, and I think it's the cutest and funniest thing ever. He's like, I'm playing heck in a cell. That is very cool. That's super cool. McGuire, little McGuire rookie. Trammell rookie. My gosh. Smith rookie. Paul Molitor rookie. And then I got my oldest son in the background. You can always tell because he's kind of rude and does whatever he wants with a silly phone. But got to show y'all all these cards of y'all's. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes, dude. Wow, wow, wow. Man alive, what an expensive card. Oh, thanks, Kim. I didn't even see Brian's question. I'm sorry, Brian. It's really all over the place. Oh my gosh, another awesome card. Shoot, I don't know. I'd say out of a submission this size, which is pretty big, I think we're over 200 cards. You know, you might get 10 or 15 that fail, but I mean, honestly, it really could be all over the place because there's some newer collectors that like go to eBay and buy a lot of their cards there, and there's a ton of forgeries there. And if you don't know what you're looking at, you could definitely get wrapped up in those forgeries. And unfortunately, we see some of those come through here time to time. And if I catch it, I will let them know, like, hey, man, I don't think this is real. My wife and I have been doing Slab City now for about 6 years. So I'm definitely not an expert, but I feel like I have a strong base knowledge of what autographs look like of certain players. And so when they come through and I don't think they're authentic, I will try to let the person know. But I always let her know I'm not an expert. So we will see. Another thing we see a lot, and you will see this at the very end, is for some reason there's some cases or some cards that PSA doesn't have cases for. And so they'll write something like no case. Oh, man, here you go. Another one of those fake Brett Favre that everyone talks about. When I'm saying that, you guys, I'm being sarcastic. In the TTM world and all the Facebook groups, everyone says, oh, they're fake, they're fake, they're fake. Yep. They keep passing them. I think they're real. Apparently PSA thinks they're real too. It depends, Ray PSA cards. It depends on the service. So we have a basic service that up here at the top, it will say trading cards, or it'll say trading card instead of, you know, what it is by the manufacturer. And that's a $15 service per card. This is our full service submission where they authenticate the card and they authenticate the autograph. And that is an $18 service. But that includes everything. That includes return shipping, shipping and insurance to PSA and all that stuff. So there's no like hidden fees after the $15 or $18 per card. And I guess the only, oh my gosh, that is so cool. The only note to that is some of the bigger guys like Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Jack Nicholson, all those guys, there is an upcharge on those just because PSA charges more. But I definitely can get a cheaper rate going through bulk submission through Slab City than if you were to go through yourself. Man, someone sent a ton of printing plates, and we have not had a great success here at Slab City with the printing plates. A lot of times they tell us that they don't have a case for them. So I'm really happy to see that. fun. Whenever you see this glare, it's at this way. That's because I'm trying to look at the card as a collector because I enjoy looking at these. I'm looking at most of them through the computer screen. But whenever I see I like to call them a banger. I like to face it my way so I can take a peek. My gosh, dude. Some of these autographs are just insane, man. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. And I know, Scott, that probably pains you to leave a compliment about a Vikings player, but oh, looky there. Speaking of our wrestling here lately that we've been on, little Iron Sheik. That's very cool. Looks a lot cooler in person than the glare from the camera. Looks like we have about 3 more stacks, and then we are done. We got 3 more. So what I might do, unless life happens, once this video is done and I archive it, I might come back live again in about 15 to 20 minutes because surprise, oh my gosh, dude. Holy smokes. Oh, man. That's a monster, people. That is a monster card. That's the O-Pee-Chee version, not the Topps version. Oh my gosh. Dude, I think so far between this and the Aaron rookie, holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's another banger. Not as huge, but this is a monster. Mario Lemieux rookie. Signed and inscribed. Oh my gosh. There's my dude, my wrestling guy. This Sergeant Slaughter is absolutely insane in person. The shine on this thing. It's so cool. What is that? That's a Tom Mack full name rookie autograph. Oh, Hulkamania. Oh, man, this next one is very cool. Ben Scully. I think it is absolutely, and I said this at the beginning of this video, hilarious how the value on some of these cards from when we sent them till now, how much some of the value of these cards have gone up. La Russa rookie. And we'll shout out to JT, Triple Crown 24, Miggy Super Collector. And then, last but not least, here we go with the very last stack. It's actually tough to see that auto, but there you go. You can kind of see it like that. And now to the ones that didn't get slabbed up, unfortunately. So we will go through these together. Some of these will be a refund, will be coming back your way, or a store credit. Not a store credit, but a credit for Slab City. So we will see what we got here. So this was the Tom Fish from Blowout Cards. Card says unknown. Basically, there's not enough of his autographs out there to see if this is real or not. Let's see. No holder. This was one of the ones I was talking about earlier. No holder. So they're not saying, they didn't even authenticate it. They're just saying that they don't have a holder if it was to authenticate for this thick of a card. Same for this one. Got questionable authenticity on this Trout. Same for the Musial. And see, like this one, I don't understand, because I think that's just the size of a normal card. And it says no holder, you know, so sometimes I don't understand why they write some of these sometimes, and it's very difficult to get a hold of them and figure out why. Oh, there we go. Al McGinnis, no holder. I mean, you already seen how many printing plates that were slabbed in the submission. I mean, there was over 10, but for some reason these didn't get through. So crazy. Sergeant Slaughter printing plate. What's up, Chris? How's it going, brother? And that's it, you guys. That is that. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Give me some time. I can tell you by close of business next Saturday, which is the 26th, I will have all of these mailed out. And yes, that is a long time, but there's a lot of cards here. And I have another big submission coming in the next couple of days. So it's going to take some time to not only separate this submission, but separate that submission and these graded cards here that I haven't shown off just yet. So there's going to be a lot of shipping going on. So that is that. I'll try to do this other video here really quick for the, I believe it's March graded cards, not graded cards, graded autographs. So I'm going to end this video and then come back in just a couple minutes to do that one.